Check. Yo, we're back in the room, you know.
Yeah, and I'm not hiding and smoking.
Elephant in the Room
I'm
podcast.
a bad man.
We
I've
are
been watching
back.
beer people's podcasts and they're doing their thing, and they're not better than me. I'm actually a bad man. Yeah, I'm actually a man that will take this glass and just lick it in Ceesix's face, and he can't do nothing about it. I would do that, but I won't do that because he's my brethren. I'm just saying that I'm a bad man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm a bad man.
I know.
I'm a bad man.
I know you're a bad man.
I don't want to show it.
Bad Bert and everything.
Bad armpit.
Bad smelling.
But yeah, cheesy hood.
They're on to you about that, you know. Hold on. Firstly, welcome to the podcast. Elephant in the Room.
Did we do that?
Episode 21.
Did we do that?
Like, share, subscribe, all of that. Big up yourself. And big up all of those that have corrected this pussy.
Yo.
Yeah? Yaz.
I know. I
Sings the truth.
I was Yaz. I know Shaz.
Brother,
I know Shaz with the bald head.
The way you gave me 5 seconds and then just move me off like I'm an idiot.
Rubbed you out.
And at least Stanford is not dead. We are done.
No, you're dead. I said she's not dead. You said she was dead.
I said, is she dead?
And I said, no. You understand? I said, no, read that.
So big up
but
Lisa
I knew it was Yaz, but I just got mixed up the name. Remember, Yaz, I could picture the woman with her blonde blue head. Bro, you get me?
You didn't know.
The little mixed race gal.
You didn't know.
Big up my mixed race people in the building. I like Ceesix.
You didn't know, bro. You feel like an idiot because I know you read them comments.
Fuck off. Yeah, no, I fucked up. I know. You know what? I don't. I'm like you. I don't like fucking up. I don't like people. I like to have strength when I'm talking. I ain't got no strength. I fucked up.
Listen, no, you definitely did.
I fucked up.
So big up all of those people that were correcting him. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're back. Episode 21. Make sure you like, subscribe, like, subscribe, and share all of that. And make sure you join the Patreon. All right, the information is going to be floating across the screen right now. Patreon, trust me. The Patreon benefits, it's crazy. So the regular show, let me just put it out there. The regular show, each episode is capped. Yeah. From now on, it's going to be capped at a certain point. Yeah. And the Patreon gets the full episode. And the Patreon will get an extra episode. So the patrons will have an extra episode or two per month, as well as the full episode.
When's that starting now?
Starting right now from episode 21. So big up all of those that are on Patreon.
So you're going to get the exclusive.
And it's just for £3 a month.
Yeah.
£3. We're not asking for big bucks. £3 a month. Just subscribe to the Patreon and you will receive loads of benefits. And as I said, live show coming at episode 50, you guys will receive priority tickets. So if you're a patron, you get priority tickets. And if they all sell out before they go to the general public, then that's how it go. You know what I mean? For people, just for those who don't know, this little pussy has put the fucking football.
I was going to explain as well.
He's put the football on. So you think he's staring at and listening and all of that. He's put the football on. I'm going to turn it off, bro. No, he's watching England versus Scotland. Yeah, the foolishest game ever, bro.
No, you don't watch. You're not. Leave the fucking.
Lock off the football.
No,
leave, bro.
But then we're gonna done that. Have an early podcast.
Yeah, whatever. There's no way we're gonna talk about Patreon.
Can I say something to you?
No. There's no way we're gonna talk about people spending and subscribing.
I was supposed to go to a world premiere. I was invited by the leading actor.
Yeah.
To go to a movie premiere.
Yes.
And I said no because I've got this podcast.
No, you didn't. Brother, I will talk the business.
I talk the business because lie the business. Lie the business.
No, we're not lying.
Because
you said yo, you got the premiere to go to. Big up the man them. Yeah. So big up Nicky Slim Thing and them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. So you're gonna go to the premiere. So all right, cool. I'll forward early. We'll do the podcast, and then you go to You say, yeah, you can even roll with me. I said, cool. Say no more. Then he said, fuck it, I'm feeling lazy. Later.
I never said lazy. I said, you know what, I'm not going to schedule around and move around the podcast for a premiere. The podcast is priority.
Okay, so
it's like my baby.
All right, cool. So what's the football about?
That's my second baby.
Yeah, well, your second baby can wait. Match of the day will be on later on.
No, I want to watch it live.
What?
I'm going to watch now, Ceesix.
I'm not doing that to my people.
You don't watch. You're only saying that because your sports is not you're not in nothing with sports. Not a pussy club. You're one of them guys that. This is just.
I don't know about football. I know about old school football. I know about 90s football.
Yeah, but you don't know nothing now.
Yeah, I know about 90s
you don't
football.
care about you. You didn't even have a sport team. What's he to sport?
Liverpool.
You don't see it because you're friendly.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
But we're not gonna watch football.
No, but I'm saying
recording the pod. I don't care.
I
don't care. No. Listen.
See if my son was at a play live and I'm there watching you trying to say I couldn't watch the play while I'm doing the podcast. Or my son playing live.
Your son. You should be at his play.
But I couldn't. But I'm here, so can I watch? I should be at the football game.
Okay, you should be at the football game, the premiere. But
everything.
Hear what we're gonna do. The people that tune in to our podcast, we're giving them 100% respect, and we're not watching no football.
Patreon don't start. If it was Patreon, then I'd give them respect. People ain't. They're
Don't
not.
do that. Don't do that.
I'm being a pussy.
Yeah,
but I'm a pussy.
Yeah, I know you are.
So why can't I be me?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So yeah, I've locked off his football. And him carrying them in nothing. So who's the real bad man?
It's not.
So who's the real bad man?
It's...
No, who's the real bad man? You can't actually do that. I'll smash your iPad. I'll smash it.
And that's what I'm not going to do because I'm older and I know better. So I don't want it to look tacky. Oh, right, look at it. And they done cuss about these big men chatting when now we're fighting over iPad.
That person, yeah. You know what? I don't really want to get into the negative comments, yeah. But that person is such a twat.
But you're a twat because you entertained them. No, but I saw it and I didn't even...
All I said was get a life, innit? If you don't... I said... if you're going to make a judgment...
If you're going
to make a judgment off of a clip, I just say, have you watched the full episode? Nothing else. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to be like, oh, cussing.
Yeah.
Have you watched the full episode? No, I wouldn't want to watch... Well, then stop commenting because you're sad. You're sad. If you're taking time out of your day to... So then... you get what I'm saying? So I just wanted... And there's been no response because he feels like a twat.
No, but he's a twat. That's why you don't entertain twats.
But I'm not entertaining because it doesn't bother me. I swear, there's no comment that can piss me off.
You sure?
100%. I don't care, bro. There's nothing I care about. There's nobody that can annoy me enough. There's no stranger that can annoy me because I'm not there. Like mentally, I'm in a complete different zone. Right?
I hear you. Mentally, you're in like a special needs zone. Okay.
Yeah, I'm there.
This is unprofessional.
You see people.
Wagwan, son. You all right? I'm doing my podcast. I'm live. I call you after. That's Daji.
Hey, Daji. You've been in Jamaica 5 minutes. Just let the accent go, bruv. You've been there 5 minutes. Stop it. Talk English, bruv. Talk English. Father. Stop it. You're English, man. Don't forget us.
Anyway, Dajjal, I'll call you after. Bye.
I've been there 5 minutes turning big yardie.
What? Bye.
Been there 5 minutes turning big yardie. Father.
And they're calling me live on the podcast for money.
Is that what they want?
Yes.
That's why you locked it off.
Yes. I sent money yesterday.
And you want it again? Already?
Yes. And when this thing, I rationed it. I was gonna send it. I knew it was gonna come back today.
Just for the record, he's out there on got like a real need to be out in Jamaica.
No, yes, his granddad died and his funeral.
Funeral. Just making for the people them that will be like.
I don't. As you said, I don't care.
Yeah, no, but you will. If social services not.
No, but I saw that with the school already. Right. So I don't care about the comments.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I want people to know that you are a responsible father and your child is.
But they know this.
Just because it's cheaper to send him away at school time. I know that.
So you sound like a Karen.
A Karen? Yeah, well,
you sound like you're a man version of a Karen.
I'm just wondering.
I'm just wondering why you're a man version of Karen. We're both wondering. Stevie.
I said Stevie. Nah, it's all good. How you been though, my bro?
Don't ask me that. Anyway, let's go straight into it. Boom.
So how you been?
I've been fucked up. Yeah, because of these spiders now. They're evolving, and it's not even a joke thing no more. It's serious business.
Are you scared of spiders?
I'm not scared. I'm petrified. Oh. There's a difference.
Like, yeah, I hear you. So what do you do? All right, so you're chilling, and then there's a spider in the corner, furthest away from you, in the top corner, but it's big. What do you do?
All right, then did you see a man in a rave and he's got 2 guns on him and a knife in his hand? What do you do? Go on, tell me what you do. Is that the same thing you do with that? The same thing I do with a spider.
No, but I'm not scared of spiders. And the spiders doesn't care about me, and I don't care about the spider.
That's what you're telling me. That's you.
No, I'm not scared of them.
You're brainwashing yourself that you're not scared.
I'm not. Why would I be
Because
scared?
if he jumped on you, the way. So if he said, if you all of a sudden you see him jump towards you, what do? Jump towards him?
Catch it.
You fucking.
Bro, I'm not talking about this. Ain't arachnophobia. This ain't the big tarantula.
I've got arachnophobia.
You got what?
Yeah.
You got arachnophobia.
Yeah.
No, but I just think it's an irrational fear.
It's not. See,
I think it's an irrational, and I think people that are really scared, petrified of insects, these are all irrational fears.
C6, you are chatting the most garbage doo-doo. Yeah? You would turn pink if you was a CFI. You do.
So wait, so what makes you think that there's
You're
no
not that
spiders
tough.
in my property?
There's no, because you live upstairs, you live in the high rise.
So you live on 38th floor. Yeah, spiders don't go that high.
Yeah, the site, they're tired.
Nah.
You understand?
Nah, to be honest, I'm not scared of them. Are you scared
What?
are you scared of mice and rats and stuff?
Obviously, I never. Why wouldn't I not be afraid of
But
these
why
things?
are you scared? I don't understand. You're supposed to be a man.
See, now you're chatting
No, I'm
shit.
saying you're supposed to be. So say you.
So there's a handbook as a man.
No, I don't mean it like
You mustn't be scared of these.
No,
There's no handbook
I don't
of
want it to
that.
come across like toxic masculinity, yeah. But I don't feel like
That you are being
But I
toxic.
feel
and
like as the
masculine.
man of your house, if there's a spider and your son is scared or your
No, I have
your
to do-
missus is scared,
I do.
Then you got to deal with it.
I deal with it when Daji's here. I have to deal with it because of the look on his face.
So haven't you learned to deal with it by now?
No,
So if there was a mouse, because there's there's mice everywhere. There's
Yeah.
mice in a lot of houses.
yeah, there's been mice here.
So what do you do?
I got a cat and I got traps.
And but the cats don't do nothing.
They do.
The mice ain't even scared of cats no more.
They do. The scent of that they don't have. I ain't seen the mouse in the longest.
But you ain't got no cat no more.
That's what I said. But it's this cat scent and they got the dog scent.
So they just avoid it.
You just avoid it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just not scared of them, to be honest. But I have seen them evolve. I've seen them, they're getting bigger and bigger. But yeah, I'm not scared. I just catch them and fling them out the window.
You typed in shit, C6.
Why? So I should be scared for you to understand.
You
that.
look like a man that will hide under the sofa. I swear, I'm not even disrespecting you like that. But you look like a man that will proper get pink and hide under the sofa.
Because of a spider.
Yeah.
No, bro, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not scared of a spider, bro. It's just a little spider. Look how
Can I
big
say
you are. And
something
look how
to you?
small that spider is.
You're trying to...
Bro,
Now, that's toxic masculinity.
what are you scared of?
Yeah, it's
I just
toxic
want to know what you're scared of.
You're doing some toxic shit right now.
What are you scared of?
Because I'm scared
What are you scared of?
of how it looks and what it might could do to
What
me.
can it do to you?
Have you seen Spider-Man? Fucking idiot.
If anything, that's positive then, isn't
No,
it?
but we're going to get the reverse
Yeah,
actually.
if anything, if you're going to use Spider-Man as an analogy.
Yeah, but
we're not in Australia where they've got like the mad, like venomous spiders. We ain't got none of that. We just got idiot little spiders. Just
they're not
pick
idiot.
them up and fling them
They're
out.
not idiot.
They're not going to do nothing to you.
Why? How you know this?
Because they're not.
When
I
last have
catch
you
them
catch?
all the time. Just fling them out. I got children, that are also scared. So when my daughters are screaming because of a spider, I just go in the room, out the window. Light work. What am I gonna go in there and be more scared like my daughters? What kind of foolishness is that? What kind of idiotness is that?
Just I'm an idiot. Then,
Yes, bro. You come the first 5 seconds of this podcast. Me a bad man. And you're scared of a little spider. I don't understand.
I've got an arachnophobia. It's not scared. It's a condition.
It's a fear.
Yes, a condition.
All right, cool.
Yeah. There's a difference.
Spiders, they stop flies in your yard. They got a purpose.
I will deal with flies all day. I got fly spirit raid.
So why don't you use that on the spiders?
Because I just don't want to see. I don't give a fuck about
So
what I could kill them.
So what do you do when you see them? I'm just trying to work it out because you've done a video and now you want to bring it to the podcast. Like, what are you trying to achieve? Like, spiders exist, bro. What do you want? I'm just trying to work out what you want. Do you think that spiders are going to watch this podcast and say, let's leave his house alone? Is that what you think? What is it that you're trying to achieve?
What are you trying to achieve by trying to make me look moist?
No, I just don't understand like why you would bring it to the podcast. Yeah, there's spiders and what?
Because it's a pandemic. What's going on, you fucking idiot?
No, I hear you. They are getting bigger. I do believe so.
That one in my bathroom was mampy.
I feel like because we're kind of seasons are kind of messed up in it, and now like we're hot at a time when we shouldn't probably be like they probably kept growing where they might have. I don't know how.
Remember
what time they stopped growing
Remember, I had a girl in my room and she was gasping for air.
because of the spider.
No, because I wouldn't open my window.
Oh, you. You're not trying to let them in.
No, I live my room. My room is by the garden.
Okay.
And I've got the double doors as well. So to me, double doors equals things coming in. The whole wildlife. Yeah. You catch what I'm dealing with? And then what proved it? I must have said that. Then let me just open it for 5 minutes. Why did a moth the size of a bat fly in? And then I'm running out the window. She's under the two full in the fucking room. I'm pissed off now because I told you don't open the rascal window.
So you got a woman in the room and you're still acting moist like that. I just don't understand, bro.
How's it moist?
I just don't understand. You're gonna run from a moth. What's the moth gonna do? I just don't understand.
Do you know how horrible that moth is?
What's the moth gonna do? What can it do? I just want to understand where your fear comes from. I think we should be able to like see your fear and face it, and then help you conquer it. Because I don't understand what it's about. What are you scared of?
You're a fucking pussy.
What are you scared of? No, please. I don't listen. What are you scared of?
C6.
No, I just want to know what
C6.
you're scared of.
You're an idiot. No, seriously, you're an idiot. Piss me off.
What is it that you're scared of?
All right, you're playing devil's advocate.
No, I'm not.
You are a pussy.
I'm actually not
you are.
scared. I'm not scared
no, you are.
of them. So I want to know what.
I wish a spider was coming there now. I'll flick it right in your teeth.
You wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't even
No,
be scared.
that's the time I'll get power.
But what,
just to prove I was.
I'm not scared of them.
As a god.
Honestly, I'm not scared of them. But what I want to know is how you can.
Rats. What about rats?
I don't like rats. You know how big they are? I don't like rats.
I said I was choke a rat.
You. You fool! You gonna stroke a rat? Have you seen them? Rats are different. I don't fuck with rats. Mice, I can deal with mice.
No, rats is nothing to me, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I hear you. Well, I don't like rats. I'm not fucking with rats. That's my list.
But why don't you like rats?
I could have lied just to not let this happen, but I don't care. Honestly, yeah, the rats ain't my thing. Go on. So what's your fear? What is it that you're scared of? All right, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. Cool.
Oh,
No, I feel like stuff like
eye-water.
spiders and stuff.
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't know, man. I just feel like we should all just be able to just deal with them.
I wish. No, that's my. Enough time I've tried to. Yeah, but then they just get bigger and bigger. When I say when certain spiders I conquered it.
Yeah.
But now they've evolved.
So I've
got a new fear now.
Are you a killer of the spider, or are you the cop? Not the one that gets in the carp and a bit of...
All right, let me tell you the story about that one. So that one when I saw, good thing I was doing, and something said, look up, because I'm seeing a big shot. I think they ain't got no poster on my wall in my bathroom.
We say big like a poster.
In the night, it's magnified. So when I turned on the light, I said, blood clot. I was just glad that I went shit before I fucking saw it. Yeah, shit up proper. On I wasn't gonna go in there, but then I've been on the spiritual thing now. I said to myself, you know what?
Go on. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry.
Full mocking.
I'm just trying to see where this connects. Go on.
Yeah, I'm on the spiritual journey in the sense of I'm appreciating everything God made, down to the creatures, down to the trees, down to everything that has life. I don't want to take its life because you get what I'm dealing with. Everything is working off of energy, their own energy. So I said I'm not going to kill it because I'm trying to be on a holy one. But a part of me was shook, so I used that as an excuse.
You're saying like I can't do it any other way.
Yeah, no, but I'm thinking I can't really kill it because you get me. I don't know what to do. So I'm thinking it's not troubling me. Leave it there, so you understand what I'm saying? But then I went to my room, innit? But this is spice on my brain, blood.
Okay, so you left it. You thought I'm not gonna kill it because it's God's. This is one of God's creatures.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna fuck with it, so I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you left the spider in the bathroom, and so basically you gave the spider your bathroom.
Yeah. What, take it.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't need it.
Yeah, I do that already. I'm good.
Yeah. I'm good.
I'm good.
Hours.
Yeah.
Right.
But then now I need to go to the toilet again. I was a pass. So, and it's like I dropped asleep And I wake up. When I wake up, I'm still thinking about this spider. Spider. I'm trying to put it in the back of my brain, but it's there. It's keep coming to the fore. Like there's a mampy spider in your bedroom, in your bathroom, bedroom. Like, don't try to exit out like it's not there. But I'm trying to. It's not there. But my brain's fighting me. Pussy hole. It's there. So I said, all right, then let me go to the toilet, and so I go and look around. I don't see it. Now I'm more shook.
Yeah, because you don't know where it is.
Where's the pussy hole? Where are you? I know you're here.
Yeah, he's there.
He's here.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
I know he's there.
Yeah.
But where? What the fuck? Moving like a spider. You understand?
Yeah.
But where?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, oh my days. So when I look again, he's gone on the dark piece now. Because he was on the white piece.
Okay, yeah.
So he went on the dark
He's
piece.
blended in.
He's gone, and talking about, he must have said, man was a pussy hole. Yeah, well, I'm setting up camp, yes, sir. Be like Web and just go and jam, yes, sir. Right, I remember where he is. I look up. If I sit in my bath and look up, I can see him right there.
Yeah.
He could drop down on me. He could do anything on me because paraglide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I thought, no, this pussy's got to go. It's got to go.
So what did you do?
I drove for the bleach. I know.
That's the worst killing.
No, but I don't.
Where's the spiritual side now?
No, there's not. That was left. That was in the bedroom. I'm in the bathroom.
You're back there now.
This
Now you're face to
This is
face.
preacher. This is God. This is God. This is preacher.
Yeah. It's a bad man setting.
Bad man settings. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I spray him up. Spray him up, and I see him like get shifty. Then he run down the wall. Then he's on the bark thing now. Running towards me. I'm spraying him to my. No, it was beef.
You're spraying him, and he's running towards the bullets. Oh shit!
Like some Matrix thing. I'm thinking, what's wrong with this pussy? Then he got to the end. Then he's now on the bathroom wall to come down on the floor. I think this super spider. But I'm thinking I can't run. Because I have this beef. I can't make you get away. You understand? Then he's there. Then he's stuck in the wall. Like he must have been the rascal bleach kicking. Yeah. So he's there on the wall. But he's not moving. I'm thinking, no, you do something. So I just got the shower, and it's got that setting to go like.
You say wash him away.
I put it on hot.
Burn him up.
Burn up his fire hose at prison style. And in the shower, and you put them and the hose hose that motherfucker down. Yeah. Then he's there, skin out on the floor. So I got the power mop, the mop with the mop. Stomp that motherfucker. Yeah. Then I see him stomp. Then he's there, crawl up. Then I get a piece of the fucking tissue, and I just put him in wrap it up and flash his ass. I feel proud of myself.
You shouldn't.
I killed that motherfucker.
You
I felt like, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna exaggerate, but I feel like I killed a dragon.
No, but hear what I'm saying, yeah. You see when you start the sentence with, I'm on my spiritual journey, yeah.
That went out the window.
No, but the over excessive killing, it means
you mean over excessive?
It's over excessive.
It's not over excessive.
Bleach, hot water,
stomping,
and
flushing.
You drown him on top of it. Yeah. That's excessive.
It was needed. Okay. It was necessary.
What did you think that the spider would do to you if it
Can I say something to you? I've never encountered a spider of that size. I'm not gonna wait to see what he does to me. We're in a fight or flight.
You know what? I'm only joking.
I tried to save him. I wanted to, but it was too big. No, it was too big to just leave.
Yeah, no,
I can't leave. It's gonna kill me even more to know that he's in there somewhere.
Yeah, I hear you. Listen, my daughter, yeah, she's so scared. She's not sleeping in. She would not sleep in the room. So she'd be like, "Dad, there's a spider," or I'd say like I'm in my room, and then I come out. She's just in the front room. I'm like, but go to your bed. She's like, I can't. There's a spider in there. Like she's given up her room.
No, that's Daji.
So I just go in there.
Daji would lose weight if they know there was two spiders. No, remember,
if you find spiders in the kitchen.
Can I say something to you? He's called me for spiders. He's got my phobia. He's inherited it.
Yeah.
He's not even trying to conquer his fear.
I think you should.
No, he's not on it. He's not.
I think you've given him that fear.
I haven't, because I have to kill them.
No, but you've given him that fear.
How?
Because
he hasn't seen me like.
You probably kill them, but you probably react like a big pussy hole in front of him.
Yes.
You can't do that.
I'm who I can't act when I'm scared. You can't act not scared when you're actually terrified.
Foolishness.
Can I say something to you?
Like you got to.
That's the movies. You know when you got the gun in his face. If you gotta kill me, man. No, I'm begging, please, man. Pick him. That's the real. No one ain't cool to dead. People die in the movies. You're not gonna. This is what I'm saying. That's why I said. If you're gonna kill me, man. And put the gun and put it in their mouth. Kill me. That don't happen in real life.
No, but that's in the Russian. If someone's coming to kill you versus a spider just being in your.
Can I say something to you?
No, it's not the same.
Let me tell you. It's not the same. Answer me this, and I would respect your answer. Yeah, big and serious. Did you talk to that spider? Know what he's gonna do to me? Do you know from your heart that spider's not gonna touch me?
Yeah, he's not gonna kill you. He's not there for you. He's there for his own reason. They're not there for you.
How do you know?
They don't give a fuck about.
How do you know? The only way did you have a conversation with him?
No, but I spoke
that's it. That's
I spoke to his cousin though. I spoke to his cousin.
No, if you didn't have a conversation with that spider, you can't. That's not silly.
What I want you to understand is this.
Because you don't know.
Shh, take a second.
Not even David Attenborough knows.
Take a second and breathe. I want you to understand. There's a thing called irrational fears. You cannot mix irrational fears with real fears. So if somebody, let's just wait. Let me.
Don't rub out my fears.
Let me land. If you're saying someone comes with a gun to kill you, that's a fear that you can. That's not irrational. That's a rational fear. Someone's trying to kill you. They've got a gun to your head. It's nowhere near the same as there being a spider that was in a room when you walked in there. So just understand.
You're chatting shit.
No, I'm not chatting shit.
Have you seen them films when they have them big spiders attacking people?
What, in a house in the middle of London? No.
No, I've seen them film. Have you seen Harry Potter? That's big spider in Harry Potter.
I've never seen Harry Potter. But when you go to Spider's yard, prepare to dead. So when you're in the outback and you're fasting with big
the man
tarantulas,
said when you're in the outback. I'm never going outback.
But this is when I'm talking about there being dangerous spiders. When you're going into their domain, they might try and kill you. But these spiders are just here, bro.
We said they're domesticated.
They're domesticated. These like fucking. These are little town spiders. They're you just put it in. You just catch it and just fling it out.
But can I say something? If you read the comments on the video's going viral on TikTok,
I don't care what the video says because most people have irrational fears.
Crazy.
Most people have irrational fears, bro.
And the majority of the people in the comments, hundreds. They're scared of spiders. Right,
let me tell you this. I'm gonna say this. This is bold.
Petrified.
Listen.
And you're the only one in the comments saying, I'll touch you. No, but I'm just saying if you was, you'd be that dickhead in the comments. You'd be the dickhead in the comments saying, you lot are stupid. I catch it with my hands.
I don't even follow you. I wouldn't be in your comments. Fuck you. I blocked you.
Anybody you see with that comment, you know that that's Ceesix spreadsheet.
I wouldn't do that. But what I'm trying to say is this. Listen, I don't think that modern day humans are equipped to handle life how it should be. So, you know, like the life how our ancestors live. We're not strong enough to survive.
No, can I say something?
Wait, bro. Just wait. We cannot survive. We're all pussies, bro. We're weak. We don't know how to do anything. And we've got fear of everything. So whether this is conditioning, social conditioning, government conditioning, whatever, but we can't even do normal stuff. So if you think about it, to be the man, the protector, the provider, they've made you scared of the smallest thing, the smallest little thing. It means you're not a real man. In that could go and if there was like an apocalypse and you got to take your family and survive. Well, you can't even survive in your yard properly. So how are you going to survive in the apocalypse? Because we're all weak. Do you understand? We don't know how to do anything. We're so domesticated and fucking westernized. We can't do anything. So I feel like these irrational fears. We cannot pass them down. You need to. Did
you watch my video that I done today? You watched my video, didn't it?
What video?
Because
I don't follow you. You know.
I done a video today.
Why do you think? Why do you think I follow you?
Because you're a big friend. My thing. I done a video. I done a video today talking about. Because of the response and where it made me realize the video I done today is about as a nation. I forget every other nation. See England. We're moist.
100.
We're moist. I said in the video, I know bailiffs could come with spiders and people move out the house. That's how moist we are. No, we're scared of spiders. The majority of people in England are scared of spiders. If you read the comment, they move out their house. I've called my neighbor to kill a spider for me. So my thing is, why are we so moist? And the next thing what I said in the video is what you just said. There was a pandemic. There was an apocalypse. There was the end of times. Us as Britons, what is the first thing we did?
Get toilet paper.
Toilet fucking paper. Yeah. We're moist, fam.
You know, like if there was
toilet paper, you're not even deep in it.
If this survival thing happened, yeah, and somebody run to like B&Q and started buying stuff, and you saw him with things like hammer, chisel, this, that, nails, and started buying up some things, and you're saying, oh, what's this man preparing for? Then you know he's serious, but you just buying up, fighting for toilet roll.
Fighting,
what else?
Toilet
roll, and what else?
There was nothing else. Remember, you go every other shop, things there, you know, food, this, that, everything's there. Just the toilet roll aisle empty.
I don't get that.
I didn't. You know, you bought some as well.
Bro, I didn't. This pandemic didn't bother me.
Bro. But
I wasn't buying into that.
Since you didn't do it, I forget that then. But somebody tell me who came with that? How was that the thought process? I don't get it.
In terms of panic buying, yeah, it's very strange as a panic buy. If let's just say, look, everything's gonna go to shit. Yeah, they're gonna fuck up everything. All the supermarkets are gonna close, and our food supplies cut off. Our electric's gonna be cut off. Our plumbing's gonna be cut off. What the fuck you doing with toilet roll? Like, if you're gonna think about it, so what you could do, if you're gonna think about survival, if you're thinking about like long-term survival, probably tin food makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Some stuff that can make fire.
Unperishable food.
Yeah, things that you can make fire with.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But we're in the middle of the city. Do you remember when there was like the petrol crisis? Mm-hmm. And everyone's queuing up to fill up their tank.
Look at
but in my head, if they're gonna cut off petrol, you've only just got yourself an extra 300 miles. That's it. They've cut petrol off. You might as well charge it if they've done it, because we're reliant on there being petrol stations. So even if you fill up your car and 2 jerry cans, all you get to do is last a week longer than everyone else. But you eventually you're not about to go nowhere, because there's going to be loads of cars broken down on the road if they were to stop petrol, for example. So you've got a full tank of petrol and can't go nowhere because everyone's brought down everywhere. No one ain't going to run out and park neatly. Just run out where you run out. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So we have to know that all this panic it's all planned. It's all planned.
No, but I say,
because there's no survival in the city.
I hear what you're saying about the planned. It's not the plan that's worrying me, because the government are going to do bare shit. It's how we reacted.
Yeah, but you've been told. The thing is, you didn't see what I'm trying to tell you. It's a plan. They plant these seeds. Toilet roll. Listen.
You can't explain the toilet roll to me, though.
Explain to you what happened. The panic buy of the toilet roll, and then they tell people in the media about the toilet roll. Then other people go and buy toilet roll, and if you really ask them why they're buying toilet roll, they don't know why. They're buying it because of it's now.
But someone started it. It never started on the media.
Of course.
But my thing, I just want to know the thought process behind it. Do you know what I mean? Because remember, they weren't buying nothing else. It was just toilet roll. Yeah. What was the thought? What?
You can't ask me. You can't ask me.
I can.
Why? Come on, bro. Let's keep it real.
I don't know, but there's some things that you would know.
No,
you know everything.
That there, well, I definitely don't. But that there is unexplainable.
No,
it's unexplainable.
I need to know why. Yeah. I thought you might, because you know everything. So I thought you might have known the ethos behind it. No, I can't work it out. Like, because you're not even getting food, so you're not going to be shitting anyway. So what? The end of the world, the world's going to lock off, and that's every panic buying toilet roll.
It's crazy. You just last week you rub anyone else that used toilet roll, you rub them out. Said that they're nasty, or the week before, whatever it was.
There you go.
So
wash your ass.
Nobody wasn't buying wipes.
That's what I'm saying. So it was a shitty batty pandemic.
Nobody weren't buying no wipes.
Straight shitty batty pandemic. Yeah. No, but I to God, I would like to know the reason behind it.
No, well, just ask them in the comments. If you know why, please let us know. Yeah,
that's crazy to me.
Yeah. But
the end of the world.
All right, bro. We've said it. Let's move on.
No, because it's mad to me, and you haven't answered the question of why someone would buy toilet roll. We're moist, and you're part of the nation,
bro. but I'm not. To be honest, in level of moistness, you're way moist.
Ceesix, you could not tell me that you wasn't queuing. And if I go to a yard now, I still see toilet roll from the.
Bro, let's keep it real. Let's keep it. You can laugh all you want, bro. Like the facts are the facts. Yeah, you're the most moist man here, bro. Like seriously. You're moist, bro. You just showed that you got a girl in your yard who's not even your woman's. That means you should supposed to be on. You're supposed to be on improvement.
Under the bus.
No, what I'm saying. No, when I say she's not your woman, she don't live with you. So you acting so moist over the moth. You're supposed to be in impressing stages, and now you can't impress the girl because right now I bet she ain't called you back since you acted like that for a moth. She ain't called you back. Tell the truth.
She ain't called because she's got breathing difficulties. Because I didn't open the window.
We say she's got respiratory problems. Yeah,
respiration problems.
Yeah. Nah, that's all good, man. Nah, but that's mad. Hey, listen, big up all of those that were getting involved with the DNA situation. Oh my days, bro.
What happened with that now?
Oh god, the comments, bro. Like some women, were just turned it on the man, saying he never loved the kids. Then
yeah,
and I'm saying
oh yeah, you got a lot of stick from that as well.
Yeah,
I like that. But everybody agreed, to be fair.
Boy, it is what it is. There's no right or wrong way of dealing with it. It's however you feel.
Everybody agreed.
Not everyone, because I wouldn't have got no stick then.
You got possibly personal stick. No, yeah.
What did I get stick for? Because I said...
No, you know what it is? It's because I even that was very funny. The necessary arrangements. Like there's nothing now. That's what killed you. If you did, it was the word. It was the content of your wording. Yeah, man said necessary arrangements.
That's what it is, isn't it? To be honest, you just gotta They're not. The thing is, we were talking. Somebody was like, "Oh, the blood don't make you family." And
yeah,
they
had good points. They did have good points.
I appreciate all of that, but this isn't about that. This isn't the situation, isn't it? This situation is more about the deception and the lies. And what you're gonna have to face with those lies, because plenty of people walk into being a step parent willingly. Do you understand? And even if there was a cloud over the paternity from the beginning, look, she says, "Look, I don't know if it's you or Dave." You know what I'm saying? And and it's not yours, but you stick. That's a decision you decide to make. But to be lied to and cheated, that is where the problem is. So it's not actually about the children. The children are a product of the deception.
But saying that, if you're with them for 5 years, you must have built a bond with them.
Yeah, but it's not about the bond. It's not about.
It is about the bond.
You know why it's not about?
It is about the fucking bond. How can you bond with somebody because you're not mine now? It doesn't. It's a bummer, but you say to yourself, you're still mine. So blood don't make them yours.
This is what I'm trying to. This is.
You understand? If being a father makes them yours.
So this is what I want. This is the rebuttal that I had for that. Yeah, because I'm saying, cool. I hear that. But if the woman was still alive and then you found out that she's been lying to you all this time and these children are not yours, would you just stick with her and still be there all the time?
I left her, but I'd still be there for the kids.
Okay, so...
Because that's all they know. They know me, I know them.
I promise you that your relationship with those children, once you find out...
You can't promise me because you don't know.
No, listen.
Not everybody's a cold, evil bastard like you.
Why don't you listen to what I'm saying? I promise you that your relationship with those children will be affected. Whether you decide to let it manifest itself, it will be affected because of the lies. It's the lies. It's all about the lies. You cannot just expect people to be, normal. Okay, cool. You find out your mum's not your mum. Oh, fantastic. This I've known her all my life, so fine. No, you now start feeling empty. You now start searching. If that child has a problem or disease, and now you're not blood type, you got to start searching, or they get curious, they want to know their dad. There's always going to be an effect. So I don't want anyone to act like, oh yeah, it doesn't make you family, and it's nothing. It will be something. I know every human will feel something. So I'm not saying you have to act a certain way, but you can't act like you will not feel nothing. Oh, they're still mine. No, it doesn't work like that. That's not how feelings work, bro.
No, but...
That's not how feelings work.
You can't... No, I hear what you're saying and you make a valid point, but not everybody's cold-hearted and a pussy like you.
What's cold-hearted got to do with anything?
It's cold-hearted to look on them poor little kids with that puppy face and still make necessary arrangements. You're cold.
No, it's not.
It's coldness. It is. It's call it what it is.
So let me ask you a question then. Do they not have a right to know their real dad?
Yeah, at some point.
Wait, why not now? Why not now, bro?
Because that's between them and the mum.
The mum's dead, bro.
But then,
so now you're the sole parent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you not now say, you know what? I'm gonna try and find your dad for you.
No, I'm not, because they know me as dad.
Because you're a selfish bastard.
Oh wow.
What about their dad?
But you're selfish.
What about their dad? That's the necessary arrangements. No. They need to know they need to know their bloodline. They need to know where they come from. They need to know. They need to know their existence. No, they need to know their existence. If
Stop
they
it.
do, they can stay with me, but they need to know their parents. They need to know their dad. They need to know their bloodline. They do.
They don't.
Why not?
What's the difference gonna do?
What do you mean?
What is the difference? Are they gonna get superpowers? Are they gonna get extra?
They might grow up and marry their sister because you've decided to be selfish and not let them know. And now they meet their real dad's daughter and breed up, and now their picnic got 3 legs. Then what? That's all on you, bruv. Your grand picnic got 3 legs because of you.
My grand picnic is unique. Carla Steppers.
They say, well, I'm like a steppers. You gotta stop. You can't even buy it. What are you gonna do with the third? How are you gonna? We're gonna buy a pair of trainers and teeth the one, the display one.
Yeah. What size you have?
Oh God, nah, it's all good, man.
No, you're cold-hearted though.
It might have come across that way, but it's definitely not that.
I hear you, but as I'm saying, you're talking now because you're not in it. When I'm not gonna say you ain't gonna be hurt. You're gonna be empty. You're gonna be pissed off. There's a lot of emotions gonna run through your head. But the bond that you have with them kids, and the love that you had for them, will overshadow everything. You'll be pissed. Yeah, but
I respect that. But
you're gonna still have them.
So would you not? But why do you think it's not like their real dad? Because
how do you know the real dad ain't dead or in prison?
Hold on a second. How do you know their real dad wasn't lied to and just cheated? How do you know? So
well, he's fucked then.
So that means you're now what you're doing is you're just putting your feelings.
Man, don't do that.
Either way, it's
Ceesix, man, don't do that. I've got the kids now, but I'm gonna search for your real dad. How?
Why not?
I'm gonna search for the man that your mum cheated and fucked out on me with.
Yeah, why not?
I don't want to meet that guy. Come on, punch him in his face.
The thing is, you have to understand. From my opinion, this again, it's all hypothetical. So I don't know how I deal with this. But as a father. Mm-hmm. If the love you have for your son, imagine that you were denied that because someone just didn't want to tell you. So you kind of, I put myself in.
I'm probably going through that now as a gallus. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a gallus them way there. So they probably might 4 or 5 picnic out there right now. That
okay, you're saying that with chest and happy, yeah? All right.
Yeah.
And I'm the pussy. Go look for your picnic them.
I don't know where them there. A blood clot.
No, I just look at it from both sides. I do think their real father needs an opportunity.
Yeah, no, seriously, what you're saying is right, but that's like between a rock and a hard place. It is, because you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Mm. Do you get what I mean with? And they're not. They're good. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
But this is broken, bro.
But I could fix this one. You understand? In the sense of it's not broken because they don't know. They don't know the wiser. They got you as daddy.
I hear that.
They're happy. Now you're gonna fling the rug up. You know, I'm not your dad, you know, but I can't find your real. What the fuck? No, that's your head fucking the kids.
But what about if you just look? You continue doing what you're doing, but you just look.
Then you're weird. Because how you gonna look for the man that?
How does that make you weird? Because that's actually their dad.
No, but that's the guy that cheated on with his wife. It does matter. But you're gonna go meet him and I want to meet you and have a meal. I'm gonna sit down and have a meal. You're gonna do that. You'll do that.
Children, bro.
They're not. You're yours because you had them for 5 years.
Oh, you see, this is what I'm saying.
Squatters' rights.
I feel like you're letting emotion.
Yeah, you have to.
But there's 2 sides of emotion because you also have to have empathy, which is also so if you have empathy for the real dad who's been,
I ain't got none.
Well, then that means you're just looking. That means you're being selfish.
I've just found out that these people, my baby, I can't get the thumper in her nose. She's dead. I find out that these 2 rug rats that I kind of didn't even like. Now I have to be their dad for real now. But I'm gonna go and look for the man that cheated the skin out my wife. That's what I'm picturing this guy give it. And he had 2 youths. That means he was bare back in it hard. And I must make this guy to sit down and have a talk with him. Because
but you're being a real man.
Being a real man by
all right. So what about if one of the kids has a issue and they need medical attention and they realize your blood type is not, and the only person has to be a blood relative.
Well, I start making arrangements. Funeral.
That's a funeral arrangement. You're fuckery. You are fuckery. You are absolute fuckery. We're gonna move on now because you've gone from hero to villain. Like you've tried to make me look like the bad guy, and then you've done that to yourself. You're fuckery. Listen,
I'm a comedian and all those jokes.
No. Don't hide under the guise of comedian, man. That's fuckery, blood. That's fuckery.
That was good. That was a good joke.
I start making arrangements, funeral arrangements.
Oh god.
September is Sickle Cell Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
I think a friend of mine recently, they lost their child to sickle cell.
Mm-hmm.
She might have been about 3 or 4. And I don't think that our people know enough about sickle cell. It affects black people mainly, and we don't know enough about it. So I want everyone to actually check it out. There's a lot of carriers of sickle cell.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if you've got sickle cell trait or anything? Do you know anything about your hemoglobin?
Yeah, I ain't got sickle cell.
You're not sickle cell trait, because a lot of people don't even know when they're carriers, and they meet other carriers.
Yeah, and that's how the picnic them suffer.
Yeah, there's a lot of suffering, but I'm not trying to like. I remember growing up and being told like people with sickle cell, like because I had a friend that passed. His name was Omar, but he was told his parents always said you got to pick your partner. You got to pick your partner. So I kind of knew about it from early, but it's not so much about picking your partner. It's more about the awareness of how to deal with it. So if you've got your nephew or your niece staying with you, or your son's friend or whatever, how do you deal with a crisis? How do you recognize a crisis? What do school teachers know how to deal with crisis? Do you know what I'm saying? Even certain hospitals don't know how to deal with crisis. So I think it's important that black people really study and get to know about it. So the couple that have lost their child, they want to have a conversation about it and tell their story, and kind of help people with a bit of an understanding of what sickle cell is and what it and how it works, or how it attacks other people or whatever. So I'm gonna try and facilitate that on the pod one day.
Oh, you can just go with them and do the pod with them. No, it's not we.
No, the platform.
No, but I'm
definitely
giving
not inviting you.
I don't want to go.
Definitely not inviting you.
I don't want to go.
It's about the platform.
Yeah, but I want to see.
It's about the platform.
No, it's still elephant in the room.
Yeah,
but it's you. I want to give awareness. I want to give back by not being there.
Yeah, because you don't. Yeah, I hear you. Just stop saying anything right now. But I want to give that platform. I want to give our platform to that. I think it's important.
No, that is important, because I know one girl right now, and I don't talk about business, but she's made me aware, and what she goes through, and she told me what she's got. It's not nice. I feel so sorry for her.
My ex is a carrier. Yeah, my ex-wife, she's a carrier, and when she was pregnant with our first child, they invited us to, because they know she's a carrier, they invited us to the hemoglobin center to get a test. Now, I've gone to get tested. She's already pregnant, and then they tested my blood, and I'm not a carrier, which means that my children are they can't get the full sickle cell. But my daughter, the first, she now got the trait like her mum. So I had to learn all about it. But my issue is they tested me when she's already pregnant. So now you just know it's gamble time. If I had it, then now it's gamble time. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not sure if people just need to start knowing if they're carriers, and start knowing. So my ex-wife's sister, her son has got sickle cell, and he's had some severe crisis. He's never had one I've looked after him many times, but he never had one. But I'm grateful that he didn't, because I wouldn't know what to do, bro.
And the maddest thing, I'm grateful, even though it's bad, I'm grateful to know what people go through with a crisis. I've even seen Ade in the hospital. People are not aware of the pain.
Yeah, it's pain. It's chronic.
They don't know. So it's good to get them on and have a talk about it, the awareness of it. Because I'm telling you, enough people are not, they just hear sickle cell, but they don't know. When it's crisis time, I've known a girl that I was seeing, and she actually died from it. Yeah. Do you understand? So it's a scary thing.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know how they know people with it. They just don't know about it.
Yes.
And I only know about it because, as I said, a friend of mine died when we was about 16, 17. And that was like the first time. That's where we had to
they put sickle cell with like being skinny or you don't have to be skinny.
no.
You could still look your weight and have sickle cell. It's not. It doesn't draw you down, or it's just when you have the crisis. It's disgusting.
It's your cells, your blood cells.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't know a lot about it, so I want
to hear about it because I just know about the pain side, but I don't know I want to know the dynamics of how it causes and where the cells and why it formates.
Yeah, but I hear that. I know what you're saying.
You get what I mean?
You want to work it out,
transform into what it comes.
And it'll be interesting to just get their perspective, and hopefully there's because there's gonna be parents 100% with their kids.
Yeah, so, and you're not alone.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna get them on and we're gonna have that conversation. That's when we'll take the studio to them.
Yeah, because they're not coming to my yard.
Yeah,
don't give a fuck. To be fair,
say no more. But yeah, yeah. So that's interesting. But blood, I feel like we as a people just need to do better. So whatever we can do to extend our hand, we'll do that. You know?
I'm doing better. You need to talk for yourself.
No, you are doing, bro. You're doing great as a person.
Yeah, I am.
I think your growth is amazing.
It's amazing. I want to talk about my growth on the next podcast. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is episode 21, and like what 21 say, what them say. Oh, fuck.
Brother, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Big DJ.
Well, wait. We've just talked about growth.
Your brain's freezed.
No, what are you talking about?
As a big DJ, I said, "Wow, 21. So give me a song."
I'm looking at you because I'm thinking.
What song can I give? What song can I give? That, but I know what.
Are you crazy? You think I want to give? You really think that you want to give you enough boy? I go on like them a shatter, and I feel hide when the eagle. Bro, why are we gonna talk about? No, but why? But it's not relevant right now.
Remember,
bro. I know all of War 21.
You don't, bro.
Bro, I'm looking at you like
you look at me like Rascal. What am I doing with that?
Like, wait, hold on. 421. What them sing? Shit. And then act all smooth. Yes. And then when it comes, no, but I know all of their tunes, man. Bro, listen, we're not doing music. You know why we're not doing music? You've got no points right now, bro. Yeah, the Lisa Stanfield team, you got 0 points, bro. You got 0 points. All right, quickly, yeah. Like, what the fuck? No, I'm looking at you like, really, are we doing that? But listen, quickly. You see that woman that got bricked in the face, bro?
We're going to talk about it next week.
No, we're not.
No,
bro, because next week we're talking about, you just said we're talking about growth, blood. We're talking about this. What did you see it?
I just saw her face looking mad swell.
Okay, so her post was about men watching it happen and not helping out.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously the man bricking her is a mad thing, but then she's saying that there was men watching. Like, what do you think of the whole thing? Forget the backstory for now. Just for on the surface, how it was presented.
I don't know why did the man brick her?
No, that's what I said. Forget the backstory. Just on the surface, how does it present itself to you that a woman got bricked for not giving her number to someone, and then men just watching? How does that whole thing play out to you? How do you feel about that? And then we'll go into we'll deep dive into why and how and whatever, because that's the narrative that was put out initially, isn't it? This man bricked me in my face because I didn't give him my number, and all of these black men were just watching. That is what she said.
If that was a true story, then that'd be horrendous.
Yeah. What would be horrendous?
A woman. It doesn't have to be a black, white. It could be any type of woman.
Of course.
That you ask for a number and you brick her.
Yeah.
And the man then stand up there.
What? Okay. So you think so? Collectively, it's all horrendous.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
I agree with you. So with the backstory now, have you heard the backstory?
What's the backstory?
She was out causing trouble.
I've seen the backstory.
So what the fuck you asking me?
No, but you said have I heard it? You didn't ask if I seen it.
So you just watched it. It was on mute.
Yeah, and she's because yeah, what? So what I'm scared of spiders.
So what happened?
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
So go on, what happened?
Yeah,
describe the video that you saw.
She was going around slapping man in their head and pushing up man and getting like she's the wickedest. I thought she was like a trans. To be fair, I thought she was a trans.
Why? Because of the way she looked.
She looked very mannish.
What, with the brick? After the brick or before the brick?
But definitely after the brick.
Yeah. You said the brick turned her in a man.
She looked mannish, like mannish one.